Hello, Holy Cross community. This is Father Gerasimos, once again having the blessing of speaking to you as we are about to enter the great and holy Lent. This Sunday is called the Cheese Fair Sunday, in which the Church says to us that is the last day that we can eat dairy products. And last Sunday was the Sunday of Meat Fair. So therefore, starting next Monday, which is the 15th, we enter what's called the Clean Monday, Katara Deftera, in which the Church says for us to fast for a 40-day period. And my message to you is for us to realize the importance of fasting in our lives and the importance of prayer in our life. We see now that the colors of our altar covers are bright. Next week we will go into darker colors. And all these themes are to remind us that yes, we are sinners. Now of course, we cannot overemphasize that we're sinners because that sometimes causes us to become depressed or to get disheartened. On the other hand though, a life in which we never realize that we are sinners leads us to become slack in our spiritual duties and also to take things for granted, like God's salvific work. So therefore, our Church has a period of fasting and a period of feasting. And as one wise father said to me once, that he who does not know how to fast does not know how to feast. This is a period, as I said, that we remember our sinfulness. And I'll read one of the many, many hymns that our Church offers during this period. As I realize the multitude of the dreadful things I have done, wretch that I am, I tremble for the fearful day of judgment. But trusting in the mercy of your compassion, I cry out to you as did David, have mercy on me according to your great mercy. Truly, how important it is to say, Lord, I have sinned. You know, when we say that, the first thing that we do is to humble ourselves. And it's important to humble ourselves in front of God and also to humble ourselves in front of other people. How better would it be if all of us humble ourselves and become more obedient? I know that I lack that also, as sometimes I struggle when somebody says something to me offensive. But if we all learn to love and to forgive, and to ask God to forgive us, that would be great. So during this period, we said we have hymns that remind us of our sinfulness. The colors of the Church are more subdued, realizing that we have fallen. And also the Church says for us to fast, as I mentioned earlier. And how important it is that we do fast. Please take this thing seriously. Jesus Christ said to us that some type of demons only come out through prayer and fasting. If we do not fast, then we're losing out on an important tool in our spirituality. So as we enter this holy period, I invite you to come to more services. I invite you to fast and teach your children to fast. Sometimes our children ask, should we be fasting? And of course, it is hard for me to say what parents should do to the children themselves. But I can tell you, parents, is that no child ever got sick from fasting. Usually sicknesses come from too much food. And it's important for our children to hear no in their lives. And it's important our children feel a little hunger in their lives to appreciate what they have. And therefore with fasting, we teach our children and ourselves that we are not people of the body, but people of the soul. And therefore I pray that we enter this holy period of Great Lent, realizing how blessed we are that our churches are open again. As last year, I was by myself here with just the chanters. And now, the opportunity for us to come to and celebrate this holy period is given to us once again. Εύχομαι όλοι μας να έχουμε μια καλή και αγία Τεσσαρακοστή. Όπως είπα και στα αγγλικά, έτσι λέω και εσάς, ώστε να μην χάνουμε την ευκαιρία να ερχόμαστε κοντά στον Κύριό μας. Η περίοδος αυτή της πνευματικής ασκήσεως, όπου θα εξασχηθούμε εναντίον του εγωισμού, θα εξασχηθούμε εναντίον της λεμαργίας και της γαστριμαργίας και θα εξασχηθούμε στον αγώνα το πνευματικό με πιο πολλές προσευχές. Ο Χριστός είπε ξεκάθαρα ότι τα δαιμόνια μόνο με προσευχή και νηστεία φεύγουν. Γι' αυτό και η Εκκλησία μας σε αυτή την περίοδο αυξάνει την νηστεία και αυξάνει την προσευχή. Υπάρχουν οι ωραίες ακολουθίες που θυμόμαστε στα παιδιά. Το Μέγα Απόδειπνον με το τροπάριο Κύριε των δυνάμεων με θυμών γένου. Η προηγεσμένη λειτουργία με το κατευθυνθήτω η προσευχή μου. Βέβαια και ακόμα και η ακολουθία της Κυριακής, όπου ακούμε το ωραίο τροπάριο αυτό που ξέρετε, τα πλήθη των πεπραγμένων μου ειδινών, ενώ ο τάλας τρέμω την φοράν ημέρα της κρίσεως. Αλλά θα ρών εις το έλεος της εσπλαγνίας σου, ως ο Δαβίδ σοι, ελέησον ο Θεός κατ' το μέγα σου έλεος. Εύχομαι ο Θεός να είναι πάντα μαζί μας, να είμαστε με ευλογή και τα παιδιά μας κοντά στην Εκκλησία, όπου υπάρχει σωτηρία, η χαρά. Με πολύ αγάπη σας χαιρετώ, πάντα να είστε καλά. Αμήν.